So we're off on another adventure on the Shiny Shovel 2. And there she blows. I went down the side of this a few treasure hunts ago, and this time I'm going to go zigzag across this field and see if I can hit a hot patch. And it's been harrowed, it's lovely and flat. I was a bit worried it was seeded, but I can't see anything, so I think it was just neatly harrowed. Well, that's the first coin of the day, and I thought that was going to be deep, but I think I just flicked it out. And that's a really nice coin. And I can see plenty of detail on it. Yep, that's a really nice coin. And that's going to be a denier or a Tournois. I'm seeing lots and lots of detail on this. And this is a hard coin, not covered in soft corrosion that will peel off. So that's a very, very nice coin indeed. Best in a long time. Oh, I'm very happy with that. Oh, yes. Oh, this ground is very hard, but it's just soft enough to dig into. And I flipped this one up and I think it fell out of the clod. Well, that is an iron beam now. That's what I think it is anyway. And that would be used to knock beams together. Now, it could be something else. But if it is a beam now, that would mean there's a house or at least a building of sorts around here somewhere close. So let's see if we can find it. Well, there's a coin signal in here and it's moving about. Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it at first, and that's a few inches away from that beam now. That's an interesting looking coin actually, very interesting. It's looking like a double Tournois. And it's your classic hammered copper. But that's good. Beam now, a few feet later, a coin. So maybe we've got a hotspot here. We will see in a few minutes' time. It's getting interesting. Another coin. It's a cut coin. Now, Romans used to cut copper coins. I suppose everyone's cut copper coins at some point in their history, but this is probably not going to be a Roman. But it's interesting because it's two coins and a beam now within sort of 10 square feet. So must be something going on here in the past. So here's our coin. It's looking like a revolutionary 5 centimes. Bit on the thin side for a Roman, but it might reveal later, it might not. But cut half of anything is a very nice thing to find, and I don't think that's cut by the plough. It even looks a little bit smoothed off. Let's see if we can find some more from this spot. A little ampule. I never know what it's for. I'm suspecting it's for animal husbandry, but you never know. Well, here's a cute little pot leg of a pot. Isn't that cute? Keeping that. Just got to check your hole. I just found a little bit of bird shot, but that wasn't the target after all. The target is in here, and it could be a load of rubbish. Well, not a load of rubbish, nice rubbish, or something really, really good. So let's have a look and unwrap it together. So you see that? There's a little bit of copper bronze going down that side. And on the other side, another piece, which makes it look rather like a scabbard end to me. What do I know? It's just guessing. Oh, yeah, look at that tip there. Yeah, this is going to be a scabbard end. Hey. Oh, yes, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's a lovely. That's a lovely. Beautiful, beautiful scabbard end shape. Dagger shape. Yay! Oh, that's going to be old. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful. Well, hey! Better than any bit of silver. Well, maybe not. But anyway, fantastic find. Now that is a winner. That is a total winner. There's my video right there. Oh, yes, yes, yes. So having a great day, boiling under the sun, but I'm having a great day. There let's keep going. There's more here, I'm sure. I'll give you 3 guesses what I've just found. Nope, it's not a little copper hammered. Nope, it's not a thimble. That limits it, doesn't it? It limits it to a spindle whirl. I'm still buzzing from that dagger shape, but this is a nice thing. Look at it. Big old signal, as you can imagine. Yep, that's a spindle whirl. 1700s, 1600s. 1700s, I should think. Maybe not, maybe earlier. Taking a bit of a hammering. Yesterday was rubbish, but today is brilliant. Got another find, another coin, still in the earth. Let's unpack it together. Probably going to be a liard, I should think, but you don't know until you unwrap it, do you? So there it is. And that's what it's got on the back. Now that's looking like a Napoleon Tournois, I would say, but it doesn't have to be. Or a liard. Looking liardish. Probably says Liard de France there somewhere. Oh, I can see something on the edge. So I'd like to be able to make something out of this. Oh, what's those funny marks? Sort of ones there. That's an interesting one. Not a brilliant coin for detail, but should give up enough to know what it is. Oh, I can see 4 there. Why would it say 4 there? Right there. Imagining it, of course. We'll find out later. Pretty much a surface find, this one. And these are the sort of coins that I'm hoping are going to be billion rather than a denier. See how thin that is? But it's really most likely to be a denier. Yes, that's what I suspect that this is. Odds are on after all. Well, I'm guessing we've got a little copper coin in here. I might be wrong, but we'll soon enough find out. Lovely soil. Well, still in there. Let's try with the pinpointer. Well, it's there somewhere. I thought that would have it. Here we go, in there we hope. Yes it is. It's a piece of copper or bronze. Oh, that's it. Huh. Well, let's see what it is. It's thick. It should be a piece of lead, but that thick. But no, I don't think it is. I think it's a bit of pewter. It's been bashed in. Here, I think. Maybe not. No. I think it's the bottom of a jug. It's got a marking on it. B. So that's not going to be very old. You wouldn't have thought. But we'll find out later. In the pocket it goes. Day wouldn't be complete without our pistol ball, would it? I'm well and truly out of the hotspot now, and I just wondered if it carried on going down here, but it doesn't. So I'm going to mess around down here for a little bit, and then I'm going to go back to the hotspot, or roughly where the hotspot is, and see if I can find some more there. Whew, must be now here 2 hours now, or more even. And I've got another find, so I'm out of the dead zone into a warmer spot. Nowhere near the hot spot yet, but got something here, and you can guess what it is. For a start, I'm not jumping up and down, but it is a nice thing. And if it's the first time you've seen one of my videos, you won't know that this is not Celtic ring money, but a spindle whorl. But that's what it is, a spindle whorl, a weight used for spinning. And they would spin on the fields because they'd spin thread to sew up sacks with. So you find spindle whorls and you find thimbles, because it was all part of that gig when they were harvesting. Well, I thought it was going to be a round ball, but it's not. It's another little dernier. Now, the fact that they're small and irregular like this makes them early, I think. Makes them 1500s, maybe early 1600s, but quite possibly 1500s. So that's really nice. Now this coin's going away. You can see the 3 fleur-de-lis, and the rest of the coin has been chipped off. So it's probably a double Tournois or a dernier, but it's on the edge of existence. Unbelievably small find. A tiny, tiny coin, the tiniest of mites. Have a look. Look at that. Now, it could be a denier, or it could be a very small billion coin which has been clipped. Don't know. I always think it's silver. I want it to be silver. It never is. So it's just a very, very small copper coin. But isn't it tiny? One of the smallest ones I've ever found. First of all, I've got a foil signal, and I dug it because there's been so few, and I've been digging them all anyway, really. And I thought, oh no, or rather, oh wow, I've got a holed coin, that must make it silver. But no, actually it's a button. There's 4 holes in there, if you can see them, which you can't in this light, but I assure you, there we are, you can see them better. So it's a tiny little button, not a highly precious coin that's been holed by a wearer. I've got hopes for this one. I think it's a coin. I'd like to have it out really, but just so I don't have to mess about, let's take that spoonful out. Whee! There we go. Should be in here. No, looks like it's fallen to the bottom of my hole. Does happen. Sometimes you lose the signal entirely. Okay, pinpointer, where is it? Well, it seems to be in that dust. I suppose I should put it all up there, shouldn't I? Let's see what we got now. No. Well, I'm puffing and panting now. I'm out of gas, but is that it there? Maybe, maybe not. Let's have a listen. Well, it's out, and it's an 87, so it's a small copper coin. And there it is, not so small, but definitely copper. Oh, it's probably no, it's not Napoleon III. It's going to be a Louis, I think. Let's have a look closer. So, there she is. And it's a revolutionary. That's Mary Ann, with a little bobble hat on, the cap of Liberty. And on here it'll say, it'll be a wreath, and it will say year 345, that sort of thing. And that's, I think that's a 10 centimes. That's a really nice coin. Yay! Oh, I can read it from here. It says year 5. So that's 1897, just before Napoleon kicked everyone's butt, and a few years later he was the emperor. That was a very successful 3 hours of treasure hunting, and that scabbard shape is fantastic, and those coins are really good too. I'm very happy. So when you get a couple of really poor, or maybe 3 or 4 really poor trips in a row, one like this more than makes up for it. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and like, and ring that bell. See you soon. Bye. So here's a couple of little treasures that have just been found recently. This is Tony. Ooh. And that is Manny. And that is Tippy. And that is Nusha, who's getting landed on by Tippy. So these are our new kittens, and that's a kitten. You might not believe it, but that's our Maine Coon. It's going to be massive. And these little fellas, hey, are rescues. And they're very cute. Hey there, Tony. That's Tippy, because look at her tail. Hello, Tippy.